not like he's gonna beat you anyway. Don't worry.
Says who?
Him before he calls the 8th Avenue.
Oh. Got a couple stops left in the match. Oh, yeah, this is for Hamilton.
.635 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th to 71st Avenue as the copy. You have lineup at Bay Ridge 95th Street. Next callback is going to be Bay Ridge Avenue.
Very November, Kings Highway.
.30 November, Kings Highway as the copy. Next callback will be at New Utrecht Avenue.
New York.
Is coming back at 8th Avenue, Brooklyn.
21 November, 8th Avenue, Brooklyn. That's a copy. Go ahead, push for express lineup. Your next callback will be at interlocking interlocking F2 X172.
You see the interlocking before the United copy.
Yes, sir. F2 172.
F2 172.
Heyo.
Yep.
Sorry, it's not F2, F4. You're running on F4, my bad. F2 is the local track.
So what's the signal number?
It's the same, it's F4 at 154.
F4 154. Okay.
Yeah. F2 was the local track I meant to say, and that's going to be for McGill. .1824 Charlie, Kingston Group, that's a copy. This callback is going to be at Lafayette Avenue. Copy.
21 Nancy's approaching F4 154.
21 Nancy F, approaching F4 F154, that's a copy. Please be advised you have flagging and construction workers on the site. In the area of the junction, please sound your horn and no more than 10 miles as you pass the site. You can proceed into 59th Street, thank you.
Copy.
Bay Ridge Avenue.
35 Romeo Bay Ridge Avenue, that's a copy. Go ahead, use the punch box, Punch Grid Express. Your next callback is going to be F2X172, 59th Street interlocking. If you need a repeat callback, it is going to be F2X172. Copy?
Yep.
That.
Alright, 21 Nancy's calling back to 59th Street 4th Avenue.
21 November, 59th Street, 4th Avenue, that's a copy. Once you clear the flagging site, you can resume speed. Next callback is going to be Atlantic Avenue.
Copy.
F2X172.
35 Romeo at F2X172, that's a copy. 59th Street interlocking. Please sound your horn as you proceed to the work site, no more than 10 miles per hour. You're cleared to proceed into 59th Street, 4th Avenue to the express track on F4. Thank you.
Dirty Nancy, Detroit.
30 November and New Hitcher, that's a copy. Next callback is going to be 8th Avenue, Brooklyn.
8th.
Romeo 635 Romeo 59th Street 4th Avenue, that's a copy on F4 express track. I'm gonna need you to stop and stay for spacing momentarily. You have an Nancy that just left right ahead of you. Apologize. I'll write you shortly. The Delta Jackson, you're ready to go, right? You said?
21 Nancy's
Yeah.
calling back to 36th Street 4th Ave.
21 Nancy at 36th Street. 36th Street, your callback was Atlantic Avenue. Keep going, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Copy.
my phone. I need.
Alright, Jackson, you're the 44 Delta. You have line up still. Please listen closely. 44 Delta, you'll be making the following express stops to perform a battery run. This callback will be at 9th Avenue. You will be stopping at Bay Parkway. Bay Parkway, 62nd Street, 9th Avenue. Express stops only. On West End. Thank you. Coming back at 9th Avenue, 44 Delta. Thank you. 1824 Charlie at Lafayette Avenue. You have lined up to proceed. This callback will be at High Street, Brooklyn Bridge. Thank you. 35 Romeo, you can close it down. This callback's 36. Thank you.
During November 8th out, pushing for express.
36, 635 Romeo, that's copy. You can proceed to 36th Street. Hello? 35 Romeo?
Huh?
You can proceed to 36, you're clear.
During November 8th, pushing for express.
30 November Express track, that's Punching for the Express, that's copy at 8th Avenue. Proceed to signal F4, X152.
X4, X152.
What the hell is that?
You mean X? You mean 154? Kurt.
It's 152, I made a mistake, but it's fine. I let it slide. What's up, Alan? 24 Charlie, yes. 1824 Charlie, callback is High Street, Brooklyn Bridge, yes. That's correct.
Oh, Kurt, there might be a chance you might get the 45. Wait, don't got me somewhere.
Wait, what just
You might get your 40 flat. Don't got me
Oh, shit, for real? Wait, so they're gonna start working on it? Oh, they're talking about it? Oh, shit, yo, if they do that, that would be like the best thing ever.
Parade trains?
Yeah, because they barely use that train at all.
Yeah.
No, I would love to see it even in the museum, even if they couldn't run it.
I remember seeing it back in 2018, though. They haven't used it in years.
Yeah, they don't touch it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But damn, at least if they're talking about it, then just hope, I guess.
That's good.
But you also gotta remember, we don't have enough 40 miles and 40 selections to run. That's why they don't run that. The reason they run the Redbird, but they run the Redbird for, because we have the 6
Yeah, that's true. There's not enough spare parts.
21 November is calling back at Atlantic for Nancy Line.
21 November, Atlantic Avenue Pacific, that's a copy. Proceed on November, lineup in this callback will be at, excuse me, hold on, let me check. It'll be at Myrtle Avenue interlocking at, sorry. No, it's gonna be F4X122.
During November, signal F4, X152.
F4X152, 30 November. You can proceed on 36th Street. Please sound your horn as you're passing through the worksite. No more than 10 miles, please. Thank you.
F4.
Kurt, you have the 644 pulling that
Hold on, give me a minute. 35 Romeo, 36th Street, 4th Avenue. You can proceed to the line up. Next callback is Atlantic Avenue, 35 Romeo.
Go to where?
Atlantic Avenue, 35 Romeo. The 44 Delta. You're calling me at Bay Parkway. That's a copy. You're continuing express service. Express stops by the local. Next callback is 9th Avenue. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, they didn't really go skiing this, bro. I just let you think. Don't waste it thinking at all. Don't bye.
We'll check in shortly. Gotta do some.
Alright, you good. 1824 Charlie High Street, Brooklyn Bridge says copy. This callback is going to be at Chambers. Thank you. Yeah, you're good, Subway. You don't need to worry. The Delta is going to go local and you catch up easily.
All right.
Wait, Kurt, you said X122, right?
Yeah, X122. I'm gonna assume you're probably hitting that because you went down the hill at 4th Avenue, probably.
21 Kansas calling back at X122.
21 Nancy F4 X122, that's a copy. Decop in lock and northbound, that's a copy. You can proceed through Broadway line up. Let's call back to Canal Street. Thank you.
Top work.
During November 36, spoken for Express.
21 November, please mute your mic. You can hear it. Thank you. 30 November at... Where are you again?
36.
36, that's a copy. 3rd November, you can proceed to Atlantic Avenue. Amari, we can hear the background, whatever you're watching or listening to.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, Amari, we can hear you in the background. We can hear what you're listening to, whatever.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
35 departed Atlantic Ave.
35 Romeo, that's a copy. I hope you front your proper line for Whitehall. Next callback is going to be Court.
Avenue better yet.
I also found out that the writer
And before he ends up on the bridge stop.
Would be the best thing.
Yeah. As you were saying about that, Alan, you know, what confuses me is there was this one time apparently a Q-Hopper went down to 2nd Avenue, Lower East Side. I don't know how Blood did that, but he went down 6th Avenue without realizing it and it ended up 2nd Avenue. He got turned around there, he went back up. He must have seen so many signs and so many boxes. I don't know how he did not know he was down in Broadway.
Oh, this must be 49th Street. This must be 750th.
1824 Charlie Chambers Street, that's a copy. Push for local lineup, next callback will be next stop, Canal Street, Palatine. Yeah. That's true. 44 Delta, 9th Avenue, Brooklyn, that's a copy. You're resuming all local stops. Go ahead, push for the local lineup for 4th Avenue, next callback 36th Street, thank you. Are you joking or are you for real? Oh, okay. Because your callback was 4th Street. Six 30 November, Atlantic Avenue, that's a copy. Punch for bridge lineup, and this callback is F4X122, Gold Street interlocking. Sir, say Golden, but it's close enough.
Wait a minute.
Alright, man.
Hold up, so we go to train. So we go to train? God, listen.
Kerr, you said my callback was Canal?
Canal Street.
Alright, I'm at Canal.
Canal Street for the 21 November, copy. Go ahead and punch for Broadway local. This callback is going to be 14th Street, Union Square.
Stop 14.
Okay, finally got it in.
Alright, I got you, so I'm going to put on your time right now.
Alright.
I'll give you a minute here. 1824 Charlie at Canal Street, Harlem Tunnel. Go ahead, punch for local lineup one more time. I'm going to hold you momentarily as the track's realigned for you for the local track. I'll advise you shortly. Should be like a minute. 44 Delta at 36th Street, 4th Avenue. 44 Delta, you were making local stops on 4th Avenue. Next callback will be Atlantic Avenue Pacific. Thank you.
Eastern Romeo, Bay Park.
57 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th, 71st. You have lineup. Next callback is Bay Ridge Avenue. Thank you very much.
Out for Bay Ridge Avenue.
635 Romeo Court Street. That's a copy. Punch from Whitehall. Next callback will be at Whitehall 3 South Ferry. Thank you. 30 November X F4 X122 go through in the lock and northbound. That's a copy. Proceeding on signal to Broadway. Next callback is Canal Street, lower level. Thank you. Alright, 1824 Charlie closes down. This callback will be at West 4, upper level. Thank you very much for waiting.
No, Papa?
70.
Nice.
I'm not giving you like.
How to approach White.
Okay, which one are you doing that?
He's flying to Whitehall, trying to get there before you. Yes, you call back South Ferry, Whitehall Street. Alright, Whitehall Street, South Ferry for the 635, Roman, that's a copy. Your next callback is going to be at Canal Street, upper level.
Upper level? What?
If you said Canal Street upper level, and I'm like, wait, hold up.
Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind.
Upper level is the Lower Manhattan section, R&W.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, because the lower level is the bridge section that they made like the last second. The original plan was everything by the tunnel, so yeah.
This is Broadway. Station is called Broadway, so we renamed Station 7. Yes, it's actually at one point it's called Broadway. Why? I don't know.
Wait, Canal Street was called Broadway?
You have Canal Street, and then you have Westwood, because I think the gate, and the second is, I think it's the second, but it's named but I have got my, and it's referred to as, Broadway.
21 Nancy's calling back at 14th Street, Union Square.
21 November, Union Square, Broadway, local, that's a copy. Next callback will be at 34 Herald Square. Thank you.
34th. It was raining earlier. I don't think it's gonna rain for the rest of the night. Oh yeah, it's still dark. Oh, not dark, it's still light. It's still light outside for me.
Very November, Canal Street, still going on one being great kind of rain outside.
Baybridge Avenue.
Baybridge Avenue for 657 Romeo. Go ahead, punch for express lineup, and this callback will be at interlocking F2 X172 outside of 59th Street.
Copy.
30th November, Canal Street, low level, that's copy, punch for Broadway local. This callback will be at 8th Street, NYU.
Hmm.
1824 Charlie at West 4th Street, upper level, that's copy. Next callback will be at 34th Street and Penn Station, 8th Avenue.
Happened the same thing earlier. Rain hard for like a couple of minutes and then it just started snowing.
So the game's like the runway hard? What?
Fuck.
Oh. My nigga. Oh.
Going back at the 59th Street interlocking. I don't know the number.
59th Street interlocking for the 657 Romeo at F2X172, that's copy. You have permission to proceed to F4 Express Track. Please be advised you have work trains and work crews directly ahead of you. No more than 10 miles an hour. Please sound your horn. Thank you.
Copy.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, nice. An actual work train. Wow.
Sorry, keep this one good for once.
Wait for calling you back out of regular
Alright, 44 Delta, Atlantic Avenue Pacific, that's a copy. Go ahead, push for Delta, line up for Bridge and DCOB. Your next callback will be at DCOB Avenue. Your next stop, please. Thank you.
Fourth Street, Herald Square for the 21 Nancy on the local.
21 November, Herald Square, that's a copy. Go ahead, push for Broadway Local, and this callback is 49th Street. Thank you.
Copy.
Calling back at 59th Street. For some reason, there's a red signal. I was waiting for 3 hours to depart.
You're in the station, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can skip that signal if you need to be, or if you want to like Control J at the time. I don't know. That's up to you. But okay, whichever you do, you can proceed through. Once you clear the work site, you can resume speed. Next callback will be at Atlantic Avenue.
Okay, so half the door.
You overshot half a door. Where?
Where?
As I said, he didn't say where. He just said yippee.
You said canal.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
C-A-N-A-L. Canal.
Alright, one. I didn't hear
Okay.
you.
Alright, 12-1. Key out the door, 635. You're going to proceed no more than 15 down to Prince. Let's call back Prince. Proceed on lineup, thank you. 3rd November, 8th Street, NYU, and this callback is going to be at 23rd Street. .44 Delta, copy. 44 Delta, you can come back at the DCOP interlocking at, what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm looking at it. It's going to be A4X116. Yeah, that's the most common one because that's the one Troy and everybody else uses. That's the bridge side, where the Q and the late night D and the N and R. If the R ever goes by the bridge, they use that track.
– 49th Street for the 21 Nancy.
That's copy at 44. 49th Street for the 21 November, push for 60th tube lineup. Let's call back is Lex 59.
Copy.
(1824) Charlie at 34 in Penn Station. That's copy. Let's call back is 42nd Street Port Authority, please.
I went to work in front of my damn business. I'll curse you the fuck out. Or what does it?
35 Roman Columbia Prince Street.
35 Romeo Prince Street, that's copy. I'm going to give your clearance to Union Square, 14th Street.
fire and work.
30 November at 23rd Street. Next callback is going to be Times Square, please. 42nd Street.
Wait a minute. The bird got 82 feet? What is this? Oh, I'm marking it.
The 1824 Charlie, 42nd Street, Port Authority. That's a copy. Push your currently line up to 59th Street. Next callback is Columbus Circle. Damn, it just started raining mad hard just now. Came to Queens now, it's raining hard. 44 Delta, I assume you're already past the interlocking. Next callback is going to be Grand Street then, 44 Delta.
Alright,
44 Delta, that's a copy. Decop interlocking, proceed straight to Grand Street. Thank you very much.
I have a question for you. Maybe my old guy told me that. Do you understand what the hell is the big deal about the world? What is these ways and switch last weekend or this weekend coming up?
Oh, well, because it was an NTT6, basically. A lot of these younger kids, they grew up with that, so, you know, they're feeding for it, basically.
Yeah, but I grew up with the birds, and you don't see me going crazy for the birds or the
That's true. But yeah, these new generation kids are different, so, you know, unfortunately, they're the way they are.
I'm asking you because my old guy, yes, I'm gonna say old. Because the old ass builders, I don't see the big deal. That's why I'm asking. The old people.
No. 35 Romeo at Union Square. You can call me back at 34 Harold. No, but yeah, it's different for, I guess, you know, each generation.
Okay, I'm Barclays. Line again.
44 Delta Grand Street. This callback is going to be 4750 at Rockefeller Center.
That's all we was calling in, Kurt.
It's 24 following 50 then.
Yeah, I said 44 Delta Grand Street. Go to 4750th Rockefeller Center. Okay. 1854. Alright, everyone top one. I'll get to everybody. You're good, 44. You're fine. And the, who was calling me? Romeo, 57 Romeo at Atlantic Avenue. Go ahead, push for Whitehall lineup, and this callback is going to be Court Street.
Gap for court.
The, 30 November at Times Square, that's a copy. Close it down. This callback is going to be at 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
21 inches calling back at Lex 59th Street.
21 November, Lex 59, push for November. And this callback is Queensboro Plaza.
Copy.
Holy shit! You don't listen. Why don't let the coaches go on and remember?